That was, of course, Maranatha with Jesus Your Name. Here on your radio station, AM 930, The Light, Edmonton's Positive Talk. Well, listen to what John had to say in John chapter 1, verse number 1. He says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." So, right from the very beginning of the book of John, we have an introduction to the Word. And of course, John would later on explain that the Word was Jesus Christ. He was basically saying, listen, you have a thing to think about, and that is Jesus Christ who he said he was. Now, one of the things that Jesus Christ claimed was, of course, that he was God. And John was simply reiterating that and also emphasizing that as well. Now, a couple of weeks ago, we had, of course, the Easter. And when we had Easter, of course, was the celebration and the commemoration of the resurrection of Jesus Christ. The indisputable fact is that Jesus Christ rose from the dead, and his resurrection proved categorically and emphatically was that he was who he said he was. We have the empty tomb as evidence, and when you follow the evidence, it certainly shows that Jesus Christ was who he said he was. And what John said in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And that's the fact that people have to come to grips with. Is Jesus Christ who he said he was? Well, of course, the resurrection proved that beyond a shadow of doubt. But you still have to come with that simple truth. And when you do, it can be such a liberating situation. You will find the peace that you've been looking for. You'll be finding the answer that you've been looking for. You'll find the love that you're looking for, all because the Bible tells us. And it was Paul who said in the book of Corinthians, 1 Corinthians chapter 2, 2 Corinthians chapter 2, there you are. And he said, the promises of God are yes and amen. So think about these things today. Again, in the beginning was the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And I like this next song from Taya called All About Jesus.